What's up, everybody? This is Pete, and this is game 38 in my Risk Global Domination rank up series. I have gone 26-11, and I'm going to be playing a classic map until I rank up from Novice to Grandmaster. Settings are 60-second turns, balance splits for rolls, no novices, no alliance, no blizzard, no fog, and I'm first to act. So I got a lot of action in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm going to see if I can just spend out this one in Brazil because I don't think it's going to live very long regardless. I'm going to do my consolidation in Ukraine, I think. Set myself up. If I have to do a take in Central Europe, then I will. I do so. And then that's where I'll move. Central Europe's a fine position. It can attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories, almost as good as 6, so it's kind of a nexus. We are playing against, looks like we dropped a human, so we're playing against 2 AIs. There's an AI in the 2nd position and in the 4th position. Third to act, we have an intermediate, fairly early on in their risk career. We have a master in the 5th position, ranked just under me. Wins a decent percentage of his games, so we'll be watching out for green this game. And last act is an intermediate. Okay, so the AI captures South America easily in the first turn. Blue takes a piece of Asia and moves towards Australia without taking it. The orange AI spreads their troops and doesn't attack. What does green do? So I'm going to watch green very carefully this game, considering they are the highest ranked opponent. If I was green, I would put my troops here. I don't like this position. Maybe I try to connect through my 2, which is too bad. I'd rather not lose that troop, but away she goes. Okay, so they do something else. They go into Africa. They really spread. Okay, so green has spread. Green takes Ukraine. That's fair. I'd much rather lose 1 than 2. Next turn I'm going to consolidate this 2 into either of these territories. Yeah, it looks like I'll have 3 positions this game. I'll have this center in America, this center in Europe, and a center in Asia. Alright, good for purple. Purple says, no chance, AI, you don't get a continent, I get a continent. Except they don't. So they attacked too much, and now they have no troops. That was dumb. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more patient to take a continent. So I'm gonna put 2 troops here and attack Siberia. I'm gonna put my remaining troop in Central Europe. And I'm gonna do my consolidation in North America into the 3, just so I don't accidentally lose either of these 2. I'm fine to lose this. I bet you green is going to go this way. So green likely will put their troops here next turn, cut through my 1 and connect to their 3, which is fine by me. Okay, yellow spreads again. What does blue do? Blue's probably going to take Mongolia, is my guess. They do so. The orange AI is a mystery. They still have material all over the board they have yet to attack. Put their troops in Greenland and they take my central Canadian position. Sure. So that doesn't help out green, and it also makes America look very threatening. Oh, and they move to Greenland so we can't even escape. Perfect. So I'm not going to put very many more forces here. I'm just going to move my 4 into my other 4 in the Northwest Territories. Next turn, I hope to get my take in Scandinavia, but green might change that plan. Green continues putting troops all over the place. Takes Scandinavia, pushing me this way. Oh no, okay, I can still get it. Good. I'm not going this way, I'm going north. I'm going to make green have less options because I really like sitting on Ukraine too. It's a good position. You can attack 6 territories. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if 1 or 2 of the territories on your border don't attack 3 on 3, are you insane? Well, sometimes you win, I guess. Wow, purple really wants that continent. They've played badly for it, but they got lucky. So stop. What are you doing? Yay. Not even undefended border. Just what you wanted. This is the exact same situation for him as had they not taken it, except they don't have the troops. Okay. Yeah, on my next turn, I will attack Scandinavia. Put a unit here. Put 2 units here. And do my consolidation in the Americas. And now I have 3 basically equal positions in the north part of the map, which I'm okay with. It's not ideal. I would actually prefer 2 slightly larger positions, but I don't think I'm going to lose any of these, which is good. And the more spread you are, the less likely it is for any individual opponent to kill you, the longer you can live. And that's usually how I navigate to victory in Progressive. Alright, Blue says enough of this nonsense. I'm putting troops in Australia for some reason. I'm going to try and clean it up a bit. Alright, Blue kind of has all their chips over here, so I can get some easy takes in Asia. Green loses 4 troops. I don't know why they put any there, but there we are. Loses 4 troops to the AI. So I'm now in a situation where I have to keep putting troops into this army to outpace the AI's insane desire to make attacks like that. Right? What was that? A 7 on 4. They love making bad attacks. But now, Green has access to Africa. Because Purple's dumb and they spread themselves out too thin. So Purple's going to capitalize and occupy some territory. And then move to connect? No, just move to piss me off. Sure. Oh no, they're trying to take Africa! Wow! That's a bold move. I don't think they're going to get to hold it. I think that Purple is going to see that their only chance is to put all their armies here and break immediately. If Purple doesn't do that, Purple's in quite a spot. Because I'm not going to break. And I don't think the AI is going to, but they might. Yeah, see, this is what I figured Purple had to do. This is why you don't take continents, man. Purple did what they had to do. Green, you really... Oh, and they're rolling manually! Oh, that's a brutal loss. Sorry, Purple. Now Purple's in trouble. And now I can get out of North Am, so that's what I'm going to want to do. I'm going to want to... Put 2 troops here. Put 1 troop there. 2. Yeah. And move my armies into each other in Asia. So now I will have 2 connected positions. Which is what I generally like to do. So next turn is the 5th turn. Because I'm in first position, I'm not going to get a take. So this is the structure that I prefer moving into the 6th turn. But I've set it up on the 5th turn because I don't want to get a take on my next turn. Because I don't want to be forced to match first. I want to match last. First match is worth 4. Last match is worth 15. 4, 6, 8, 12, 10. Or 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 15. So I want to be last to match. And that way, or rather this way, next turn I don't have to make a take. I can just put my troops into my armies and sit and move to the end of the sequence. So yellow did break Green's continent, even though Purple failed, which is ideal. All of these situations are my opponents fighting amongst themselves. Purple's in a real spot now. 13 troops left. What does Green do? Green retakes Africa, or do they break? I think they break. If I was Green, I would say, well, Purple tried to attack me. You failed. Now I'm going to break you. Yep. And they set up a situation where Purple is reduced to 7 troops. 3 in Australia and 4 in the Americas. Better match now, Purple, or else you're not going to live very long. They're not really someone I can take out, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think yellow is looking a lot more like the fish for me. The yellow bot seems to be attacking a lot, so... Did purple drop? Yeah, purple went offline. Okay, so they've given up. They will be taken over by an AI, which means that they might survive longer than you think. As soon as the AI starts to take over for a human opponent, all the other human opponents deprioritize removing them. I'm sure Green has been watching me very carefully, just as I have been watching them all game. Right? I pay the most attention to my highest ranked opponents. Okay, 3 troops go into Australia. They do not get a take, making Blue's conquest of Australia all the more difficult. 1 troop there, and pass my turn. So, I am now going to get my next take on turn 6 instead of turn 5, being forced to match first on turns, or last on turn 7 instead of turn 6. Yellow continues to punch Africa. What blue is going to do is they're probably going to take... Oh, they just take a piece of Asia. Sure. Why not? I didn't need it anyways. Yeah, they're in a situation where they would like to be able to kill purple, but they can't. I would like to be able to kill purple, but I can't. The bot is just going to remove this now. As soon as the bot removes purple's piece, then I think blue's going to finish them off. So it kind of depends on when blue does that. They have a road in through here too, which might be interesting. If they kind of really want to go for purple, they could overextend, and that's fun. Whenever an opponent overextends to kill another opponent, they might get the defeat. They might get the cards, but then if they leave themselves too open to being defeated, then on balance, it's good for me. Okay, so green did the same thing. Green's actually okay to do that. I don't see why they would, but they're okay to do that because they have a continent. Same thing as in not getting a take on turn 5, yeah. Okay. My take is going to be here, in the central position. So I won't be at the end of the matching, but I won't be at the beginning either. It's way worse to have the 4 than it is to have the 8, right? I'd rather have the 12 or the 15, but I'll take the 8. Having the 4 is just garbage, and I almost exclusively decline to get a take on my 5th turn if I'm occupying the first to act position in the turn sequence. So, yellow has now finished the conquest of Africa, and blue matches. As I predicted, they're going for purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're cutting it close. So maybe they're setting themselves up for it, but I think the purple AI is going to match. Probably going to match in Australia and cause blue a problem. So either way, this was a hedge. This gets to separate them from... Oh, and okay. So purple's now removed from the Americas. They only have one direction to go. I should really start to look at orange as the fish. Having been blocked by myself and blue, maybe I could go around. What is the match point going to be? Green's not going to match now. Purple might. So my match point will be around 10, I'm guessing. That's not enough troops. It's close. I really wish I had... I'm not blocked from Americas on both sides. Okay, that might actually help. That might actually help me connect. Okay, so orange is 23. There's 21 troops up here. Purple, give me a match, baby. Yep. Do you punch blue really hard? Let's see it. Because then blue might be the fish. They don't. That's too bad. Okay. If I put all my troops here, what's it worth? 13 plus 11 is 24. It's very close. I don't like it. Plus, I have a split. I'm not going for orange. I think I'm going to go to block orange, as a matter of fact. I'm going to block. So this move says orange is mine, and no one opponent has access to, and as long as this Japan survives, no one opponent has access to. And I know green was thinking about it too, and green's next to match, so do I have a... No. Okay. This game's going to go on a bit longer. I think the next time blue matches, blue takes purple. I'm in an okay spot to retaliate against them as well. The yellow AI is big and strong. Green has 5 cards. Green will match on their turn. Blue moves out of Australia. Savvy. Purple. Okay, so yellow's or orange is no longer the fish. Orange matches. Are they going to take that 6 out of North America? No, they do a fortify. Okay. Orange puts the pressure on green. Green now has to do something. They have a big match. Where does it go? It goes into Iceland, I betcha. Turtle? Does turtle mode activate? Yeah, smart. They put some troops in their exclave. This is dumb. You're going to lose that. I wouldn't put any troops there. Okay. And they break Africa. Sure. And pull back? No, they hold. Okay. Alright, everyone's still in pretty much equal footing. Green says, you block me, well, I'll block you. And fair enough. So, the thing I do on my turn is just get a chip take in Asia, get my next card, and wait. Because the board is very stable. Someone else is going to have to destabilize it, and I probably have a match now. No, yes, I do, okay. So good. So yellow puts their cards in. Nobody really next to me. Does yellow remove green's 10 to try and retake Africa? Yes. But they fail. But they finish. Do they break? Yes. Okay. This is why you don't fight with the bots. So green has been weakened. Blue matches and takes purple now. Alright, I'm going to have to do something on my turn. Orange has no cards. Blue will have 4 cards? Blue will have 5 cards. I don't think I'm powerful enough to take them out. What is the match point now? 30? No, I do. I'm going to take out blue. I'm going to take out blue. I'll knock this off this way, and then I'll finish this way. And I think that'll be just enough to kill them and take their 5 cards. So that was my point about overextending. I could lose. This could be a bad strategy, but I think this is the right play. Blue's holding 5 cards. If they are allowed to match again, they're probably going to win this game. So I need to stop that from happening. I'm going to put like 2 troops here. And the rest are going into Kamchatka. Alright, let's see it. You got this. Oh yeah, you got this for sure. Oh, it's close! Oh, it's close! No! I fail! Oh no. Okay, so now I have to protect myself. No, there's no protecting. He's gonna kill me now. I lose. Well, it was a little too thin. I guess the dice didn't work out for me. But yellow has helped me not just die. I went for it. Blue puts a lot of troops in now. And if I was blue, I'd attack them all at me. And green likes this, so green's going to win this game. Blue can hold. Yep, they can also hold. Sure. So their advantage has been removed. Maybe green kills me. The AIs are both really strong. Green probably has a match. Yeah, I screwed up. I made a bad attack. And they prevent me from consolidating. Sure. I'll put some troops in Asia, because I still have it by some miracle. And hope to survive. No match. Oh, it's going to take a while. So if I was blue on their next turn, I'd remove a large piece of my Asian territories. But yellow is really expanding aggressively, so yellow now controls half the board. My opponents are really going to have to do something about that. Blue's playing very conservatively. I like their game. I respect their game a lot. I went for it. I didn't get it. Okay, green matches for sure now. Green kills me now. That's what I would do if I was green. Okay, they don't seem to be killing me. Which is very dangerous. I could have a match. But I don't. So I don't think I have a chance. I'm just going to keep doing nothing until the turn where I get a match. I shouldn't still be alive. And I don't have on 4 either. Oh no, I don't have on 4. Okay. Woo! My chances of winning this game are dwindling. What is my out? Orange is massive. Blue matches now and kills me? Good. Yes, and you should, because I'm the worst. Yes! Okay, so I die now. And I don't even have cards this turn, so that's what you get. You have just enough time to do it. I think green wins in the end, if that were to be my guess. So I'm second human opponent removed. Coming in the middle of the pack this game. Blue takes my cards and matches. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that green isn't out yet. What blue needs to do for the rest of their turn is punch green really hard. But they don't do that. So green gets another turn where they can maneuver. Both bots are still alive and occupying large pieces of the board. Green matches. And they take out blue's army. Yes, that is the correct move. So blue's in a spot where, if they have a match, they can come back. But if they don't have a match, they're going to be removed next turn, I betcha. Does blue have a match? It's all up to this. Okay, so green's going to chip away at them. Take almost all of their Asian position. Either that or break into Australia. But blue will be able to come back. As both of the bots expand further. Putting the pressure on green's continent. Yeah, you see how both AI opponents are being completely ignored. Green moves to break Australia. So it's far less likely, but if blue doesn't have a match on 4, then they're done. But I bet you they do. I bet you they're going to put a giant amount of troops in at this point. What green needs to do here is they need to consolidate into 1. Yeah, there's no D on either side. You're surrounded. You got to consolidate into 1. Oh, does the bot take blue? How smart is this expert AI? I don't think they can make 5 attacks. I don't think they're that smart. Okay. So they've just run out of attacks now, right? The bot's like, that's all I'm gonna do. It's fine. I don't need these 4 cards. Blue locked into a corner. 60 troops coming onto the board. Seems pretty good. You gotta remove green from all of Asia. You gotta take these 2 too, man. You gotta take them out. Yeah, blue's not so good. I think green is just a much better player. But green is kind of pinned down now. They can't really get out of here. And they don't have a match next turn. And green's getting invaded, man. Blue is the comeback kid this game. Okay, and that's it for green. Defeated by a bot. Good attack, blue. So this is going to be some tedium now. We're waiting to see an intermediate player defeat both AIs on 60-second turns. We could be waiting quite a while. I shot my shot too early, guys. Thought I had it. I thought I was man enough. Yellow's thinning out orange nicely. That'll help blue finish out the game. Put all your troops here, defeat orange. And then you're only facing one opponent. See it, blue. Mercifully end this. They sure are thinking a lot. I don't think blue knows how to close. So, I think I'm going to turn off the commentary here. Blue is the last human opponent alive. I shot my shot too early, and I took my risk, and it cost me. So that's the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll finish the game off and see how badly this damaged my rank. But until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.